Morning, everyone. I'm back. I just came back from Los Angeles. I decided last week that I wanted to have some fun before I have my first round of chemo, and I am expecting to get my first chemo treatment this coming Saturday. So my family and I were there since Thursday, and we just got back last night, Monday. And it's always fun to be home. It's always good to come back home, but in between those days, I discovered that a lot of people have sent me a lot of stuff. So, look at this. And look at this as well. So today, I have decided to share with you what came through my mail. By the way, I want to thank my good friend Jean, my college classmate. Thank you, ma'am. I promise to take care of this. And also to Miss Majel, my work buddy Majel. I also promise to take care of it. We'll see. Anyway, so look at that. I got all these stuff letters from my pharmacy telling me that I owe them $50 for my chemo. My chemo pill has officially arrived, and this is just literally 10 minutes ago. Let me make sure it is my chemo pill. My capecitabine. So my therapy, my chemotherapy regimen, Cape Ox. I have to get the oxaliplatin through my IV and the chemo pills by mouth. It is chemo. Interesting. All right. I am officially capecitabine. It's getting real. I have a welcome kit. Shoot. Let me share an important a background about myself. My mother had ovarian cancer, and she passed away when she was around 63 years old. And this happened 2006. So anyway, she was the reason why I got into oncology nursing. And why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because my mother also ended up taking capecitabine after she got her rounds of IV chemo, after her surgery, after her radiation. She still had to take capecitabine. So when I told my doctor, when the doctor told me I was gonna get capecitabine, I was a little, it reminded me of my mom. So I was like, can we not do that? But then she explained the reason why we have to use capecitabine. I'm like, okay. So I will be taking 2 weeks. As I start my treatment on Saturday, I will be on this twice a day for 2 weeks. And then I will have 1 week off, like taking nothing by mouth, no chemo. And then the following week is another cycle, meaning I get the IV oxaliplatin and 2 weeks of this again. My buddy Allison from work, thank you. I'll have to open this later on. I'm showing you guys my address. Whatever. Anyway, Miss Karen, thank you. Thank you very, very much. Karen from work. Ooh, this one here is not local. This came all the way from Baltimore. Yeah, I am loved. Oh, wow, she's intense. So Miss Danielle was my co-worker when I used to work in Franklin Square Hospital in the medical surgical oncology floor. And because she loves me, she sent me all this stuff. I'm like, what? Look at that. Miss Danielle, thank you very much. See, I have lots of stuff. OMG. I am a warrior with a blue ribbon to symbolize colon cancer. Thank you, Miss D. All right, goodies. I'll have to spend more time opening them up. And this one, I have no clue who this came from. It looks like flowers. All right, I have opened up the stuff that my friends sent me, and in between takes, someone showed up my door. Miss Saima, thank you for coming by the house. I'm getting all types of gifts and care packages. Miss Saima brought me this survival kit, aka a blanket, some goodies. She couldn't bring me some chocolate pudding because cold food is contraindicated for my type of chemotherapy. But thank you for bringing me some vitamin chocolate. It's all here. Woohoo! Thank you. So all the stuff that I opened up, I would like to say thank you to Miss Allison for the card that you sent. Thank you for your words of encouragement. Miss Karen from work, thank you. You know me well. Now I have another place where I can write down my thoughts, my experiences, and all that other stuff. To Henji and Alma, thank you for the flowers. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And Miss Danielle of Baltimore, Maryland, thank you very much. I am blown away by this box that you sent me. She calls it her care box because she cares like all the other people do for me. Thank you for caring. Anyway, Miss Danielle owns her own business where she customizes a lot of things, be it a flask, be it a shirt, socks, blanket. Let me just show you a sample of what she does. So she made me this one. Very personalized. It has my name on it. No one can steal it. This is mine and mine alone. So, Warrior Conchita. Miss Danielle also made this shirt. And I'm planning to use this on my 4th and last cycle of chemotherapy. Also, I would like to give my co-workers in Sutter Davis Infusion Center a heads up. I'm planning to join you on my final cycle, final round of chemo. So you guys be ready for me. Gotta be ready for this patient. I'm joining you guys. Better roll out the red carpet. And what else did Miss Danielle put in her care box? She gave me a blanket that has my name on it. Also, the edges of this blanket have little details written on it. One corner says, "Crush colon cancer." All the stuff that she made for me is blue in color because blue is kind of like the designated color for colon cancer. Ta-da! And this part of the blanket made me cry, actually. I love this, Miss D. So what it says is, we don't know how strong we are until being strong is the only choice we have. Can you relate? I think we can all relate. So thank you so much, everyone, for taking time to encourage me. I am very, very blown away by your love and your support. And I guess I'm ready. I guess I'm ready for chemo. Today I feel like it's a combination of my birthday and Christmas rolled into one, because I've never opened up so many presents in my adult life. So thank you so much to all the people who have called me, texted me, sent private messages ever since the diagnosis. Thank you all. Thank you so much for remembering and showing your support. It really, really means a lot. Unfortunately, the diagnosis of cancer still causes a lot of stigma and a lot of fear to the person receiving the diagnosis alongside their families. And some of you might be asking, why is she doing this? Why did she decide to go public about her diagnosis? And my answer would be, why not? Why not me? I started hating cancer when cancer took the life of my mom. And through the years, as I took care of patients from their mid-20s all the way to their 90s, my hatred and my disgust for cancer has been escalating. And now that it has decided to attack me, no words. I just feel that I need to really fight back strong and hard with this thing, against this thing called cancer. So the way I see it, as I go public about this diagnosis, the way I see it is me versus a very big giant. If I didn't go public, it would just be me against this giant of a cancer. But since I let the whole world know, I have all these people giving me support, not only here, local and family wise, but people from all over the various parts of the world, okay? From the East Coast, from the Philippines, from anywhere else. And now I now have like a battalion backing me up, all cheering me on, all lifting me up in prayer. So I'm not alone battling this. I am glad I did this. I thought this was gonna be just like a very, this drug is like this, me sharing my nursing knowledge about the condition and the drugs. And no, this now has become a platform for encouragement. But I don't want to make this only about myself. If you guys know of anyone going through cancer, not just cancer, anyone who is going through any type of chronic disease, even the ones who are lost a loved one or something, lost a loved one to cancer, or just lost a loved one, I think it's very important that we all encourage one another. And I know nowadays Facebook is or whatever social media platform you're on, it's the main form of, is the common form of expressing your concern. I beg to differ. I feel like making a phone call, writing letters the old-fashioned way is still the best way of expressing your support. So if anyone hears this message and you know of a person that needs encouragement, please call them, please send them a card. Don't just say, I hope you feel better in Facebook. Call them, or you can even ask Miss Danielle, get in touch with Danielle so she can make that person their own customized flask or blanket or socks or pen or pin, right? Now we all, as I go through this diagnosis, I really now understand why we all need one another. And I know some patients, some people, when they get hit with this diagnosis, some of them just decide to give it very private, keep it private, and I respect that. I understand that. Me, on the other hand, I don't go that direction. I'm gonna go the other direction, and this is me just trying to be as candid. Hopefully people will learn something from these videos, and pretty much that's it. So yes, please encourage one another. Encourage one another to go get their screenings done, your skin checks for melanomas and skin cancers. your mammograms. Ladies, the patients that we see in our infusion centers are getting younger and younger. So if you please palpate your breasts every day, if all be, because that's what I do. And if it's time for you to get your mammogram, please get your mammogram. And of course your colonoscopy. So this is my final gift for the day. Today is a day of gifts and presents. So this cactus was given to me by a patient named Gloria. She had lung cancer and she passed away already. She gave this to me about, what, a year, almost 2 years ago. I planted it and this is the first time that it has bloomed. I'm so happy. Even Gloria knew that today was gift giving day. Yay! So thank you. Thank you, Gloria, wherever you are. Thank you. Yes, this one, she gave me this one and this little one too. I love it.